All right, guys. Most people think the harder you work out, the longer you're going to live. But, guys, you would be wrong. It won't extend your life, and it could actually jeopardize your remaining years with doing some heart damage. Look, guys, I'm not a doctor, and this information is based on research from medical professionals with a pinch of common sense. But research suggests that it's not how longevity works. A long term study tracked thousands of people for about 25 years. They compared the activities and they found the biggest lifespan gains. This one's important, guys. Stick with me and catch number one. Number one out of seven. It's a game changer. All right, we're going to start with number seven. Health club activities. How many years do you think you get from that? Only 1.5 years are added to your life. All right. We have gym activities, things like gym workouts, cardio machines, strength training, and of course, group classes like yoga and aerobics. Now, guys, these are solid for heart health and strength and mobility. But in the study, they were linked to the smallest lifespan boost, only about 1.5 years. Why? Because the gym is convenient, but it can also be repetitive. And mentally, while you're doing the exercises, you check out. You show up, you do the routine, and you leave. Still, if the gym is what you do consistently, it absolutely does matter. Okay. All right. Here's number six, calisthenics. How many years? Yep. 3.1 years added to your life. All right. Number six, we've got calisthenics. Bodyweight training, things like push ups and squats and pranks and basic conditioning. Now, this group showed around 3.1 years. It's low cost to your body and especially helpful. As we get older, we want things that are simple and safe movement wise. Now, guys, the downside is it could become a maintenance mode unless you keep it interesting. Switch it up. Okay. And long term consistency is the whole factor with number six. All right, guys, number five. This one's very common, jogging or running, right? How many years? Not as many as you think, only 3.2 years. At number five, jogging came in around 3.2 years. Jogging is one of the most classic health habits on earth, but it's also very repetitive. And for some people, it's extremely hard on the joints, causing them over time, especially the knees, the hips, and the lower back. You may end up having to have those replaced. If you love it, then keep it. If you don't force it because I think I've got better things you could do and add more years to your life. A lot of people like this one because for longevity activity, it's the one you can still enjoy doing years from now. All right, guys, moving right on to number four, swimming. How many years? 3.4. Only 3.4 years added to your life for swimming. And they say it's one of the best that a senior can do. Swimming, however, is one of the best low impact exercises you can do because it trains your heart and your lungs and it's gentle on your joints, especially if you wake up with arthritis. And here's what I love about retirement years. You can scale it up or down depending on your energy, your mobility, and your health without having to quit. All right, guys, we're getting close. Number three, cycling, riding a bike. How many years? Well, guys, this one is 3.7 years. Now, cycling hits a really sweet spot, especially with the electric bikes these days that can carry you just a little bit longer. but you're not really getting that exercise when you engage that motor. All right, guys, strong cardiovascular benefits in cycling, but less pounding on the body. Now that makes it repeatable week after week, year after year. Get out and get that fresh energy. But longevity doesn't reward intensity. It rewards recoverable stress, the kind your body can bounce back from consistently. All right, now we're getting to some longevity. Number two, soccer. How many years, guys? Well, I bet some of you were close. 4.7 years added to your life. Now, guys, this is where the pattern gets really interesting because soccer isn't just an exercise, it's something you can do as a community. Now, you may not want a bunch of 70 and 80-year-olds running around playing soccer, but it is something that you can do with your grandchildren and just running a little bit and just trying to play with them. Number one, they're going to be so excited to spend time with their grandparents. It's amazing. And number two, it gets you outside, get a little fresh air, a little exercise, get that heart rate up a little bit. Guys, you have a good role. Guys, the social connection is a predictor of long life, right up there with big health habits. If you're thinking, okay, guys, what could possibly beat that? Well, let's get to number one, because this is where the research gets shocking. Can you guess number one? Tennis. How many years? Over 12 plus years. At number one, the activity linked to the largest lifespan gain was tennis. It's associated with roughly 12 plus years added to your life in this one study. Now, why would tennis rank so high? Well, think about it. Because it combines movement, fast reaction, strategy, coordination, social interaction, all at the same time. This could be said for pickleball. Now, I did try to research pickleball, and there are no studies linked to pickleball that interact the same as what this one study does. But I would imagine pickleball is pretty close. Just my opinion. All right, guys. So tennis, it is physical and it is mental and it is social. And that combination seems to create the type of engagement that keep people doing it for decades. Not just because they have to, because they want to. They enjoy playing tennis. So, guys, the big takeaway is this. Longevity isn't only about grinding harder and harder. It's about choosing movement that gives you meaning, it gives you skill, it gives you connection and consistency over the long run. Now, guys, here's a question for you. I'm curious, what's your number one activity right now? Please, in the comments down below, leave me what your number one activity is. Is it walking, swimming, or maybe number one? Drop it in the comments. And if you like the content that helps you build a stronger retirement lifestyle and health and money and smart decisions, do me a favor, guys. Please subscribe to Retirement for Seniors because we post new videos out on a regular basis to help you stay sharp, to stay safe, and to stay in control of your future. All right, my friends, my name is Mark. You're here with Retirement for Seniors. I appreciate you all, guys. Smash that like on the way out, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.